while the rest of the world is distracted by inflation, everyday politics, and the relentless news cycle. A separate reality is being constructed right before our eyes. The richest people on Earth are quietly executing a mass exit strategy. This is not a conspiracy theory anymore. This is a multi-billion-dollar real estate race. They are systematically purchasing some of the most isolated territories on the planet, and they are spending hundreds of millions to build fortresses that look like modern-day castles. In elite tech circles, they have a specific term for it. It is simply known as the event. It's a corporate code word for the total collapse of civilization. And Silicon Valley insiders are no longer just building underground shelters. They are creating a new world, a high-tech ecosystem entirely separate from the rest of us. Let's look at one of the first moves in this race, right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Let's start with the ultimate billionaire playground, Hawaii. On the isolated island of Kauai, Mark Zuckerberg is building a massive, ultra-secure complex known as Kauai Ranch. But this isn't just a luxury vacation home. Oddly enough, Zuckerberg has started running a high-tech cattle ranch right on the property. He is raising Wagyu and Angus cows fed on a strict diet of locally grown macadamia nuts and high-quality beer produced right on the estate. His stated goal? To create some of the highest quality beef in the world. But why? Why would a tech mogul with the entire world at his fingertips care about extreme self-sustainability and localized food production? Why spend millions to ensure an independent supply of food, energy, and water behind armed guards? When you have limitless wealth, you don't build a self-sustaining fortress unless you believe the global supply chains will one day permanently fail. What is he terrified of? What does he know that the rest of us completely ignore? But the mystery deepens when you look at how this fortress is being built. Local construction workers must sign strict, military-grade non-disclosure agreements. Last year, a worker was instantly fired just for posting a photo of a stone wall on social media. Zuckerberg demands total, impenetrable secrecy, and his cattle project is an absolute luxury absurdity. The macadamia nuts his cows eat are a premium commodity in the United States, yet he has entire acres dedicated solely to feeding them. Locals joke that these animals live better than 99% of the human population. If that wasn't strange enough, the estate features a complex of massive luxury treehouses. They are completely interconnected by elevated rope bridges, allowing anyone to move rapidly between structures high above the ground without ever stepping foot on the jungle floor. Armed guards, a massive 5,000 square foot underground bunker, secret drone perimeters, and aerial escape routes. It is a highly tactical, self-contained operations base. What exactly is coming that requires this level of preparation? But the isolation race isn't confined to remote Pacific islands. Jeff Bezos recently shifted his entire empire, investing over $140 million in a tiny, exclusive patch of land in Florida, Indian Creek Village, known globally as the Billionaire Bunker. This artificial island has its own private, armed police force that patrols the land and the surrounding waters 24 hours a day. Bezos has quietly bought multiple adjacent mega mansions, completely flattening the properties to build a highly secured compound from scratch. To the outside world, it looks like an ultra-luxury neighborhood with an exclusive 18-hole golf course. But behind closed doors, it serves a much darker strategic purpose. This island sits directly on the coast, granting him immediate maritime access to his $500 million mega yacht. It is a highly strategic escape vehicle, fully fueled and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. While normal citizens face gridlock in the cities, the elite have secure pathways directly to international waters. What scenario are they preparing for? While others head to the tropics, Bill Gates has perfected his fortress inland. His infamous estate, Xanadu 2.0, located in Medina, Washington, took 7 years and over $60 million to complete. Much of the estate is built directly into the hillside, utilizing the earth itself as a massive subterranean shield against external threats. but the real secret lies in its artificial intelligence ecosystem. The entire property is monitored by a central computer system that tracks every single movement through hidden floor sensors and pressure pads. Guests are forced to wear specialized electronic pins upon entry. These pins automatically communicate with the house, dynamically adjusting the temperature, lighting, and music as you walk from room to room. But it gets darker. Insiders reveal that the estate's massive automated defense grid is completely isolated from the standard electrical infrastructure, running on independent, underground power rings. Gates didn't just build a smart home, he constructed an automated, self-defending bunker. What exactly is this system designed to lock out? But if the United States becomes ground zero for a global collapse, the ultimate exit strategy points to the most isolated edge of the Southern Hemisphere, New Zealand. Silicon Valley venture capitalists and tech billionaires have been quietly securing dynamic estates near Lake Taupo and the majestic shores of Lake Wanaka. This isn't just about beautiful scenery, it is a calculated geographical shield. New Zealand is geographically isolated, politically stable, and entirely self-sufficient in food and energy production. Here, tech elites have spent tens of millions constructing subterranean fortresses hidden deep within rolling hillsides and luxury lodges. These high-tech compounds are equipped with advanced hydroponic farming networks, geothermal energy grids, and massive air filtration systems designed to sustain life completely detached from the outside world for years. But even for the ultra-rich, plans can fail. Peter Thiel, the billionaire co-founder of PayPal and Palantir, spent years trying to build a massive subterranean compound in New Zealand. But when local authorities strictly blocked his plans to protect the landscape, Thiel didn't stop. He triggered his Plan B. Thiel quietly shifted his operation to South America, investing nearly $10 million in the ultra-exclusive estate of Fasano Las Piedras in Maldonado, Uruguay. Far from the eyes of regulators, he is constructing a massive, self-sustaining concrete fortress. This hyper-secured compound features reinforced underground structures, independent energy networks, and industrial-grade cold storage systems designed to sustain long-term isolation. As the elite realize that even islands have limits, they are mapping out new, unregulated safe havens in the Southern Hemisphere. No boundary will stop them. They aren't just preparing for a brief disruption. They are preparing to survive the collapse of modern society. They have the land, the fortresses, the food, and the strategic routes ready. The super rich are ready to close the gates. They play with our lives. What will you do when the world plunges into darkness? The elite have made their choices, from hidden tropical islands to high-tech fortresses in South America. But when the system fails, where will you go? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to Off Limits Travel to uncover the truths they want to keep hidden. Until next time, stay vigilant.